Everybody is talking about DeepSeek in the AI community. Why? Because DeepSeek is an open source AI platform that was created by a Chinese lab as a side project apparently, and now they are in direct competition with OpenAI's ChatGPT and O1. How did this happen? Now, a couple of different factors to also add on to this whole equation. One of the factors is that China and America are going for the AI race wars, right? So China and America are in direct competition for who's going to have AI supremacy. All of a sudden, America decides to put embargoes on China for NVIDIA chips, because those NVIDIA chips are very critical in creating or building or training your AI models. America puts this embargo on China. The short version of the story is that despite this embargo that America has put on China, China was able to still create DeepSeek. Now, there's a school of thought out there that say that China was able to circumvent these embargoes or these sanctions and was able to still get those NVIDIA chips. There are also a couple of different schools of thought of, say, the company had failed in one project, on the main project, and now they decided to use the chips that they were supposed to use on that main project on this side project. Now, these guys that created DeepSeek, they are an AI hedge fund out of China. So their main business is not necessarily being in competition with OpenAI or ChatGPT or any of these folks. The main business they do is hedge funds, right? Their main business is hedge funds. Well, having said that, now let's go into the crux of the matter. ChatGPT was created between 5 to 6 months. ChatGPT 4 was created between 5 to 6 months, and it took about $100 million to train the AI models. Meanwhile, DeepSeek took 2 months and $6 million, right? So this is the real place where the tire hits the road. Why were they able to come up with something seemingly better? So a lot of schools of thought out there say that DeepSeek is better than ChatGPT 4. Now, I'm very nuanced about this particular piece of the equation, because it reminds me of a very interesting debate I always see around sports, where, especially in basketball, where they say, okay, Michael Jordan versus Kobe Bryant. Now, one of the things that people don't acknowledge, or people don't seem to understand, or people seem to overlook, is the fact that if not for Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant would not exist, right? If not for MJ, there won't be a Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant himself admits this fact, that a lot of the moves, a lot of the things that he does, he learned from MJ, and he actually asked MJ, and MJ actually told him and gave him the secrets. So how does this relate to the story of DeepSeek and OpenAI and all this AI wars going on? The way it relates is this. ChatGPT, right, got the initial ideas or concept of GPTs from Google. Now, DeepSeek trained their AI model based off of ChatGPT 4. So this is how crazy it is. Initially, when you query DeepSeek, it will literally call itself ChatGPT 4 from OpenAI. So that's how much it was copied. So basically, DeepSeek copied a lot of the parameters from ChatGPT 4. Now, this is where it's your ChatGPT. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. They copied all of those parameters. Having copied those parameters, they made improvements. So it's not just that they copied and pasted, no, they made improvements. And they did this through a concept called AI distillation, where a large AI model, you use a small AI model to query a large AI model to quickly train this smaller AI model to become as competent as this large AI model. So now this is going to be one of those things that is going to be mind-boggling for a lot of people. But so DeepSeek being better than ChatGPT 4 or vice versa, what comes down to the equation comes down to this: if not for GPT-4, there probably won't be a DeepSeek.